Welcome everyone to the Ghostbusters cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Ghost of Green Peak to come. Ooh.
Woo! Okay, so listen. I freaking called it, bro. I said they were gonna get a Stranger Things kid
Yeah, I read that.
to be a Ghostbusters. I said that.
Yeah.
I called that. I said, I don't care. What's up, Sally?
What's up?
I said they were going to get one of the kids from Stranger Things purposely, even though they put the Ghostbuster gear on. They were going to get him. You know what? This weekend, here we go. Jason Reitman had tryouts. He did. The kid blew him away. The kid is a Ghostbuster, okay? And I am talking about Finn Wolfhard is going to be a Ghostbuster, okay? So let me just screen share it. Here they go. Okay, so Carrie Coon from Fargo and Widows is going to be the mother, and Finn Woodhard is going to be from It and Stranger Things is going to be a Ghostbuster. It is confirmed. That's it.
Gun.
Definitely teenagers.
They're gonna need one of those little ghost traps just to be able to catch how much it bonds.
See, the whole thing is I told everybody. I said you're not gonna. It's gonna call Ghostbusters 3. You're not gonna get the original Ghostbusters. If you do, it's a little cameo. Don't call it Ghostbusters 3. Call it a spinoff like Men in Black International, something. But you know what? This is what they do. Everybody does it. They want to take a spin on it. You can't just give people what they want. You got to give people what you want. And this is what Jason Reitman wants. Because he was a child and he was the only one who knew Ghostbusters were because he was on the set and he envisioned himself as a Ghostbuster. And he carried throughout his whole life.
So basically, it's
that kids should be Ghostbusters. He wants to be a Ghostbuster as a kid. Kids should be Ghostbusters. Dan Aykroyd kind of screwed things up too because the moment they had Stranger Kids wearing that, he's like, that's the movie. And you know what? It's a 1 minute of fame hype thing that they put the suits on. It doesn't need a whole movie around the Ghostbuster kids. You can't do that.
No.
Okay? You make it a spinoff. This is not, even with the girls answering the call, they didn't call it Ghostbusters 3. They called it Ghostbusters Answer the Call.
Yeah.
So, don't call it Ghostbusters 3.
No, change it because it's going to bomb. People are going to go because it's going to go to it. Hello. It's going to go to it because it's Ghostbusters. But that's all.
Yeah. So, what do you think, Sally? I mean, the kids are talented. I know that.
Yeah, I mean they're really good actors. I don't know. I mean, I have to see it. I mean, I'll have to see it. I mean, I'm not gonna totally go saying it's gonna be all bad, but I'm a little iffy on it. Yeah.
Yeah. I see Billy commenting. Billy, do you want to come in, Billy? Billy boy. Let's see. Let's see if he's up for it. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just saying that if you keep promoting it, Ghostbusters 3, like like you're bringing the original people back and you're kind of fooling everybody, and you're not going to do it, then don't call it Ghostbusters 3. No. Like, common sense. It's like false advertising, you know? I know you want to stay in the universe, but like this is like, come on now. You know, don't call it Ghostbusters 3. You're insulting everybody.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't even tell them. They had a fake article that said they were all signed, and I knew they weren't signed. I knew it for a fact they weren't signed because it's not that easy to get Bill Murray to sign.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, no.
So I knew it, and I'm like, everybody's like, no, you're wrong, man, you're wrong. Not wrong. And then when Ernie Hudson actually did an article, then he said, yeah, I didn't get a call. And people are like, oh, no.
Yeah.
And then he even did an interview, and he said he had a conversation with them and everything, and they really didn't have an idea for the original Ghostbusters coming back at all. So it was kind of like, hey, give us your blessing, all right? And it's like, okay.
But see, then I'm like, well, why show the Ghostbuster car if we're not going to do that?
Because what they're probably going to do is they're going to turn Dan Aykroyd into like a Doc Brown that moved to a small town. Maybe he went crazy, and he keeps fixing the proton packs and the car, and then trouble arises, and then you find out that he actually moved to the small town because he felt there was spiritual, paranormal activity, whatever thing it is, and then he just maybe had breakdowns in his life or something, and he missed the old days, and then he gives the gear to the kids to do it. Okay? And that's probably what they're going to do. Dan Aykroyd, because Dan Aykroyd idea, they're probably going to have him in a little role. Okay? But the hell with everybody else. That's the point. And you know what? That's disgusting, because I'm going to tell you right now, you tried to get Ghostbusters off the ground, Ghostbusters 3. And Bill Murray's like, no, right? And they never were able to do it, right? Even Bill Murray wasn't talking to Howard Ramis for a long time, okay? So now you can't get everybody together. Well, you could get everybody together. I mean, the only person you would get is Ernie Hudson, But you won't even do that. You're just going to show yourself in the movie, probably. And the hell with everybody else. At least I'm in there, man. No. I don't even know if he's in there, though, to be truthful. But if somebody's in there, he's in there. And it's the wrong thing to do. The wrong thing to do. It's
basically an autobiography of his life. That's the way I look at it.
He's not the Ghostbusters. That's the whole thing. It's like, it's not about he wasn't the leader, okay? And here's the thing, like, regardless of who created it or whatever, Bill Murray was the leader of the Ghostbusters. Bill Murray was, come on, Ray, you got to mortgage your house. Come on, this one, we got to do this. Come on, guys. And they fell in line. He's the leader, okay? These guys, they're all a team. They're perfect. If they're separated, they're not perfect, okay? We seen Ray by himself. He couldn't even handle Casper, okay? So I don't want to hear anything. And I was upset about that back in the day.
Yeah.
I was upset about that. I don't care if you call it an Easter egg or whatever. You just defeated Zool and Gozer, and you can't handle Casper. I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to be a comedy thing. Wasn't happy about it. So there you go. Who are you going to call somebody else? And you're giving this guy that said call somebody else Ghostbusters 3. This guy. No.
Oh.
He's a friendly ghost, Captain Queen. Handle it.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. So, I'm poking fun. But still, no. I mean, the kid is excellent from Stranger Things.
Yeah,
he will do,
it's not bad, but
he will do awesome.
It a movie. It's like,
but you call it the Ghost Corps or Junior Ghostbusters. Yeah. Please don't call it Ghostbusters 3. It's not Ghostbusters 3. Okay? Everybody's trying to change the image of Ghostbusters into their own thing. Okay? I don't care if Dan Aykroyd did fan films with kids as Ghostbusters. He just wants to bring the name back. He don't care, like, whatever. Like, just whatever gets it popular, The girls got the Ghostbusters, like, they're a different universe. Listen. Call it something else. But they won't. They'll call it Ghostbusters, whatever. I don't know. Maybe they'll call it Ghostbusters The Next Generation.
Oh, God.
Whatever. Something. Don't call it Ghostbusters 3. Because it's not. And I'm ranting and I'm very angry about it, and I do apologize, and I want to come off negative, but you know what? I'm waiting forever for the original Ghostbusters to come back. I know we lost Howard Ramis, but it would have been nice if you would have got Bill Murray, Ernie Hudson, Dan Aykroyd, Andy Potts, Rick Moranis, even if you got the guy that's like, Vigo! Everybody! Yeah. Doorman, like, anybody. It's anybody who's left, throw them in there. Like a nice soup. Somebody. I don't care. Even if it was a cop from one of them or something. Throw him in there. The guy that they called him a dick. Bring him in. Oh, no, he passed.
Yeah, there you go.
He passed away, right? I don't know if he passed away, but
I think so.
bring them in.
No, he went on to being on.
No, but is he alive?
Hard.
I know that he got punched in the face. I know that he played the stereotype, like the character, the typecast character of the villain all the time. Right. So you know what? Listen, we got Men in Black International. We got Ghostbusters, Small Town, whatever the hell you want to call it. So again, I am not against Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters, but do not call this Ghostbusters 3.
No, don't.
Not Ghostbusters 3. Stop trying to use the name to promote this movie because
Ghostbusters Down Home.
Whatever. Ghostbusters Home Alone. Whatever you want to call it. That's it. All right, that's the cast. Oh wait, is there any comments? Let's see. And we got stuff to talk about tonight. No, there is not, because I'm threw it on everybody. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Wait. Okay. Well, take care. Bye for now.